I just pulled into the venue. So I am running, first of all, super late this morning. And second of all, I feel like not very good. I am getting over being sick this last week, and yesterday completely wore me out. So if you don't know, this is a 2-day market and this is Sunday. So I actually set up here yesterday as well. So if you want to check out that vlog, you can go check out that vlog. It's already posted on my channel. But today we are going to be doing Sunday, which usually is a little bit slower, but recently it's been just as busy as Saturday. So I am excited, but I will say I did not feel like coming today. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like we're friends on here. I feel like we're buddies. I can't lie. I have no motivation today. I feel not very good. I'm getting over this cold, really low energy. I'm running late. We're also moving next week, which is stressing me out beyond belief. I really didn't even feel like coming today, but I'm here, we're doing it, and we're gonna just make the most of the energy I have today and the time we have today, and we're gonna try to be as productive as possible, even though I don't feel 100%, and that's totally okay. You will have days like this in your business where you're not feeling 100%. That's normal. Some days, I have no motivation. I will be completely honest with you on that. Today is one of those days where I'm not feeling it, but we're going to do it anyways. We're going to make the most of what we have. Honestly, I'm probably feeling like 30% of my normal energy. Like, that's how tired I am today, but we're going to do it anyways. We're still going to make some sales. We're still going to have a lot of fun. And honestly, I'm just so happy you're here with me today. And I get to show you some real behind the scenes, some genuine behind the scenes where I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Some days you're not going to have the motivation, but you got to have discipline. You got to do it anyways. And that's today. We're doing it anyways. Things keep going wrong this weekend. I forgot this. I forgot that. Oh my gosh, this happened. That happened. This isn't working. That's not working. But anyways, I just want to thank you so much for coming with me. If you're new around here, my name is Camryn and I run my own crochet boutique called Camryn's Cute Creations. I mostly set up at craft shows. I love settling at craft shows. And even on days like today where I'm not feeling 100% motivated, I still am excited to be here now that I am actually here and sell my products with you. So I'm so excited that you're here. And if you're not subscribed already, I have a ton of vlogs coming up and I'm hoping I feel a little bit better next weekend, have a little bit more energy, but I'm definitely running super late this morning. So enough chit chat. Let's go get set up. I love the double palms. I ran out of them yesterday, so I whipped some up last night really quick, finished some up. They look cute next to other pumpkin decor too. Exactly. Yeah. I do, yeah. Yeah, of course. Like you guys are matching with your flannels.
I didn't realize until we were
all season, every weekend.
Okay.
Yep. Little update. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I'm still really low energy, but I made a few sales this morning. It's a slow morning, which I'm not honestly not mad about. Again, feeling low energy. I've been sitting here crocheting. Peyton is gonna bring me some snacks to munch on for lunch. It's about noon, so we'll see if it picks up later today. It's a beautiful day. Literally, the sun is shining. It feels so good. It's like medicine. It's just like, quite a few people, not a lot of people shopping, I guess. But yeah, I will definitely keep you updated. Thanks for coming with me, and we will touch base soon. getting the ghosts.
Yeah.
It's my last one.
She wants the ghost.
They're 12.
$12.
Yep, perfect. Thank you so much. Do you want a little bag for them?
Want a bag?
Okay, sounds good. There you go. Yeah. It is just about time to tear down, so we are gonna get all torn down, and I'm feeling really exhausted, but so I'll definitely keep you updated when I get home on how today went, but let's tear down and get ready to go. We're gonna get cozy because we've got a little bit to chat about. It's a couple days after the event. I went home on Sunday and I literally slept it through Monday. And it is now Wednesday. I'm all messed up on my days. I also have got a coffee in hand. Not even a chai, a coffee. That's how we're feeling this week. This week has been, you know. It is now time to chat about how the market went. But before I talk about it, I just want to be honest. This was one of my worst shows at this venue literally ever. And I know for a fact it was because I was super low energy. I was really under the weather. I was so tired that I wasn't even really greeting people to my booth. And that definitely affected my sales. Probably my worst day I've actually ever had this time of year at this venue. And I just want to just put that out there. I'm not even going to pretend that I went to this show, that I showed up with low energy and it ended up being my best show ever. I'm not going to lie to you, because this is the thing. When you do enough craft shows, you are going to have ones that are slower, where you don't make as many sales. And you're also going to have ones where you're doing amazing. And most of the time, my shows are really great. This year, it has been a little bit slower. I keep saying this, but I'm really not super concerned about it because I'm still doing really well. So I wrote down everything that sold on Sunday as it was selling on a piece of paper, and I handed it to Peyton actually just yesterday. And I was like, can you just, upload all this? I have it all on my computer. I use the app called Notion, and I organize it all pretty with all of my events and how much I make at them and all the things, all the details, what's selling, tracking my inventory. Everything is in Notion, which is super awesome. But I didn't even want to look at how many sales I made on Sunday because I knew it was bad. So I have it pulled up on my computer. We are going to look and see if it was as bad as I thought it was, because I don't know. I did actually do really well on that Saturday. So that was a different vlog. So watch that vlog first. I had a little bit more energy and I was just feeling a lot better and I sold really well. So honestly, the fact I even showed up on Sunday, I was so proud of myself that I showed up, because I was really not feeling well, super low energy, super stressed out. And I showed up anyways, and I made more showing up anyways than I would have if I just was at home, which honestly, maybe I should have been at home. I was pretty tired. Okay, so let's look at Green Bluff. October 1st was the day. Okay. Wait, what? I actually made a little bit more than I thought I had. I seriously thought I made like 5 sales. So a total of sales, I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 17, 18, 19 total sales, which for a full day at this event is not very good. This is probably the worst, like I said, I've ever done. And now looking at my gross income for the day, it is the worst I've ever done at this venue this time of year. But it was also the worst I had ever felt. Like, I was not feeling good. Again, super stressed out, had a bad day. And usually days like that are the days I really feel like staying home, and I go anyways. I do make money, but of course I'm not like all of a sudden super motivated and have all this energy and feel amazing. And that's the thing, is if you do enough shows, you're not gonna feel 100% every single show. And I just wanna normalize that. I wanna normalize that some shows are gonna be a flop. Some shows are not gonna be worth it. I'm definitely learning to give myself grace and know that it's not going to be perfect every time. Let's just chat about perfectionism for a minute. Where are my perfectionist friends at? Let me know in the comments right now. I definitely feel like I'm a perfectionist, and the fact that I went to that show on Sunday, things weren't perfect. I wasn't greeting customers how I normally do. I was low energy. It was driving me a little bit bonkers. It was driving me crazy. I'm like, I'm not doing it right. I'm doing it wrong, and I'm vlogging it, and I tell people to do this a certain way, and I'm not even doing it right. But here's the thing. I was doing the best I could with the energy I had that day. And I feel like that is a message that I actually learned during one of my spin classes. If you don't know what spin is, it is literally dancing on a stationary bike with a room full of super awesome chicks, and we dance and we do choreography to really loud music, and there's lights everywhere. Pretty much my husband's worst nightmare. I try to get him to go to these classes with me. He's like, that sounds like not fun at all. I'm like, this is where I thrive. And it is honestly so inspiring. It's not only a great workout, but mentally I always feel so good leaving because the instructors are so inspiring and they really push you to be your best self. But I wanted to share something that one of my favorite instructors, Caroline, shared with me actually last week. She told the whole class this piece of advice, and you know, we're working out and we were kind of at a cool down song. She starts getting motivational and she goes, you know, whatever you have today, whatever your energy level is today, maybe you're feeling 100% today. That's awesome. Maybe you're feeling 50%. Maybe today you're feeling 20%. Like you just have 20% of your energy. Maybe today you're feeling a little off. I want you to show up today in class with 100% of whatever you're at today. So if that's 20%, you show up with that 20%, 100% of that 20%. Does that make sense? I thought that was the most inspiring thing, not only for a workout, obviously, because here's the thing, as perfectionists, we want to be perfect every single time. And that's the thing, is we are showing up with what we have, the energy we have that day, and we are making the most of what it is that day. And some days it's going to be 20%, like in today's vlog. Yeah, I was at 20% energy. Some days it's gonna be like that, but some days you're gonna have 100% and you're gonna do better. But it's all about gauging where you're at and being nice to yourself, giving yourself grace. That's something I'm really, really working on in my life, in my business. Did I make fewer sales? Yes. Was I a little discouraged with my sales? Yeah, absolutely, because perfectionist me is over here thinking, girl, you should have greeted every customer and you should have done this and this and that. You know what? We showed up with what we had and we are doing enough. I want to give you this message. I want to be your Caroline right now. I'm going to motivate you, okay? I want you to show up today and every day in your business with the amount of energy and time that you have. I know you're busy. I know this is a busy time of the year. We're moving right now, so that's hectic. I got sick. I know a lot of you have kids. I know a lot of you have big families. I know a lot of you work full time and this is just a part-time thing. And I just want you to know that you're doing enough. I promise you, you are doing enough. And if you're a perfectionist like me, no, you're not alone. And that's the thing, is I just want to keep showing up for you, even on the days that aren't good. And I know this YouTube video isn't all pretty and oh my gosh, I sold so much and oh my gosh, it was the best day ever. It wasn't. I feel like we've established this friendship here on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not going to, not even for clicks, likes, or views. I'm gonna share my honest experiences at these shows in hopes that I can inspire at least one other maker. I just wanted to hop on, be real with you, close out this vlog. I know this vlog is a little bit different because I was just a mess. I was a mess on Sunday. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I was a mess, but we're gonna post this anyways. I appreciate you. You are definitely a real one if you made it to the end of this vlog. And I want you to comment in the comment section if you've had a bad market day, or maybe you had a bad day in your business and you felt like giving up, or you felt like, you know, it wasn't good, or your perfectionist stuff got in the way. Share about it in the comments. Let's inspire each other to keep going and pursuing through even on the hard days. I am so here for you in your business, and I'm so happy that you enjoyed the vlog. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in this video right here. Bye!